Okay, do you want to talk about this movie yet or what?
Up and away. Let's do it, man. What are we doing? We go Superman. We watched it last night. We popped some popcorn. I was digging in for this one because this was going to take me back to the Dick Donner days. Yeah. And if you don't know the Dick Donner days, I'm talking Christopher Reeve and the very first Superman, which is the most glorious Superman. Nobody did it like Christopher Reeve. And the talk was, I just saw today, I was looking and I saw this guy going off for like an hour on YouTube, coming out of the theater seeing this Superman, which is, what's it called? Superman?
It's called Superman.
No, it's got some kind of fucking subtitle to it.
It's called Superman.
It's definitely called that. And then like a subtitle.
Nope. Superman.
Fucking A, that movie, bro. So this guy comes out of it and he's like almost in tears. He's shaking. He's like, oh my God. It was for him a religious experience.
Really?
Yeah. And I saw that today and I'm glad I didn't see that before because I wouldn't want to overhype the movie. I already had high expectations. It killed at the box office. I think it's the highest grossing Superman of all time. It was, whatever. It did like $500 million box office. And yeah, man, it was just a fucking killer movie. So
you were pumped.
I was fucking pumped, man. I popped that popcorn. I made it so good too. Like I got my temperature right, man. You know what I mean?
Popcorn was fucking
shit was fluffy.
Banging.
Yeah. Poured some butter on that, just like you guys saw when we were
Okay,
warm
but
up.
what about the movie?
It was fucking shite. I don't like superhero movies. I can't do superhero movies.
No.
I can't do the look.
No, you're wrong, dude.
I think the fucking script was garbage most of the time.
This one was especially absurdly bad.
I fucking hated it. I just absolutely hated it. I feel debilitated from it.
Yeah.
I'm getting like 2 tiny pineapples. I'm gonna give it 2 tiny pineapples and reason because there was that one great scene. Fuck, I don't even know who's in it now. It's forgotten. It's a forgotten scene.
It's Lois Lane and Superman are arguing.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. Like I don't know who she was.
Not arguing. They were like having like she's interviewing him. They have a recorder between them, and they're having like a little boyfriend girlfriend argument, and it's just it's delightful. It's great writing. That one scene.
Solid fucking writing, back and forth.
I was like,
good
okay,
dialogue. I would have been proud.
There's 5 minutes. That's good.
It was to me. I just can't watch these movies. It's just like and by the way, like I can see the.
You are not. You cannot. You can't judge all of these other movies by this one. This is like the worst one he's ever made. I can't believe
Angela,
it.
It's
so
this
bad.
movie is revered.
It's so weird.
So if this is the fucking the cream of the crop, like I'm not. What am I gonna like? If that's the fucking shit, what am I gonna like? Deadwood? No, what's it called? Deadpan? What's his name? Deadstool? What is he?
Close.
Deadpool. Yeah. Want to watch that? Fucking Deadpool?
More like Dead Stool. You said it.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Okay, what did you not like about the movie?
What did I not like about it?
Oh wait, I'm sorry. You gave it 2 stars for one scene. Is that what you did?
More well, and there were a couple. I think there was a couple of smidgens where I was like, I caught myself in a grin with some of the dialogue, and but oh my God, I just thought it was.
James Gunn's comedy writing is awesome. It hits every time.
Yeah,
the way that he directs comedy, like his timing,
he's got charisma in his writing.
His timing is perfect.
Yeah,
and when he does comedy,
yeah,
when he's done literally everything else, it's dog shit. I don't know why it was so bad.
I can't do it.
I was like, is there a story? Is there a coherent story? Oh,
I can live without
here's
story.
A little glimmer of a story. And I only know about this story because one character just spat it out of their mouth to another character and explained a bunch of stuff. There was so much exposition between characters. In fact, it was the reason why Lois Lane was in a lot of those scenes, so that one character would have a reason to tell her everything that was going on, so that we would know.
Yeah,
she was like, that was the whole purpose of her being.
Tired is the fucking the newscast telling the story.
Yes,
in the fucking room. More
exposition
in 2025.
Yeah,
where what we do? Come on, man. We at the laundromat. Like what? It was like fucking TVs everywhere telling stories.
Yeah, people are watching.
It's not
TVs.
What we do anymore.
No.
Except at the fucking laundromat.
I know.
So it was just like the whole thing was just like, what the fuck? You're trying to, was this homage? Are we doing steampunk here? Well, like, what is this shit? Shit is a great word for it because that's what it felt like to me. It felt like shit. I was like, I was just eating it, going, okay, keep it coming, then, baby. I was like, I for like the first 45 minutes, I was like, this is gonna turn around. This is gonna turn around. There's gonna be a moment where I'm gonna feel something, man. Nah.
No.
It was, and by the way, not only did I never like feel a goddamn thing at any point for any character or for any situation, but the whole fucking movie was ice cold. Like the color was just this ice cold.
Oh my God.
So it was like, it was devoid of any kind of real emotional impact.
Somebody online explained it to me. I was like, why the fuck am I getting blinded every fucking 5 minutes with the goddamn sideways sunlight? It's like this guy went to the school of like Michael Mann about how to light a scene so harsh from the side right into your face. And they were like, no, you don't understand. Everything's really cold because Superman is powered by the sun. And so when he's like losing power, everything's cold, but then everything warms up with this bright sunlight when he's feeling his strength again. And I'm like, I get it. Like that's a horseshit reason to blind your audience so that you can't actually see what the fuck is happening on the screen.
Bobo said kids love the dog. And I get that. I forget the part that it's a kids movie. I forget that. And so I'm selfish in that way. Because I wanted it to be a movie. But listen, I, as a kid, saw the first Dick Donner Superman.
That was a kid's movie, too.
That was a kid's movie, bro.
Yep.
And I went there, and it is 1,000 times better than this movie. It doesn't, like this, there is no comparison in those two movies. It's kind of like there's this thing going on in gaming where, like, you know, the best graphics don't fucking matter anymore. You know, like, as much, at least, as a good story or really great gameplay or really great ideas and innovations in gameplay. Do you know what I mean?
For a very long time, filmmakers were capable of making movies that appealed to children and the adults that took them to see the movies.
For sure.
I don't know why we
SpongeBob.
Aren't expecting that. I could have done with less repetitive everything with the dog and a little bit more of like actual story building.
I wanted to like the dog. I did. And it's not that I disliked the dog. I didn't dislike the dog.
No, but why the fuck was it?
Stop with the cape. Like,
the purpose of the dog was to distract the audience from the fact that nothing was fucking happening. You know? Like, I get that it was used as a tool for that. Because nothing was fucking happening.
Yeah.
And then the dog would show up and I'm like, oh, shiny key. Like, that's cool. Like,
by the way, did we ever...
He saves him the same way again and again. Like, fuck.
Did they ever resolve whether or not, you know, his parents said the bad thing?
No. I guess the assumption is that they did.
Say the bad thing?
Somebody was like, yeah, they couldn't have, that the fucking bad guys couldn't have faked having his parents recording say the bad thing. That
what are
it
you
was
talking
actually...
about? We got deep faking fucking 20... Really? Okay.
No. That was part of the exposition. They're like, hey, audience, in case you have any doubts, we're just going to have this character just say it straight away.
Oh, yeah, right. In the movie.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
that's what I mean. People people
say that. Like, you just can't. It's impossible. And I'll tell you why. Well, I'll tell you why at a later time. But you can't. I promise you that's the case. I know because I'm an expert. And then you're just you're supposed to just believe people.
Oh, and also like Wendell Pierce was in it. Did he have any lines? Like, what the fuck?
Where was he?
Wendell Pierce was on the screen. I was like, yay, like this guy's so fucking great from The Wire, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't recall him ever saying anything. I was like, what the movie wrapped up and I was like, what the fuck happened with all the people that were supposed to be like in the spaceship? It like was completely incoherent, the whole thing.
I'm shocked by how bad the film felt to me. I was expecting I thought like it was a slam dunk for me walking away with I'm going to like this movie. Maybe not love it. I don't have to, because I'm not a big superhero guy. I never have been. My brother, big comic guy, obviously, is a comic book artist and a renowned one at that. And so my brother fucking he loved this shit. I was like, you know what comic book I bought? There was a one called US 1. It was called US 1, and it was a trucker. And it was just like a real comic, like a real person comic. I was like, this is great. Doug's like fucking, playing with his fucking guys in leotards. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. The uniforms bothered me. Like I watched Spider-Man and I love Spider-Man. Spider-Man's endearing to me. As a kid, I grew up on Spider-Man and Superman. There's some, but as I grew up, I was like, oh, okay. Like I just grew out of it. You know what I mean? And I don't begrudge people who didn't, because I understand the entertainment value of it, and it's all based on our cool archetypes, and there's a lot of fun in it. I get it. It's just not my taste. I just don't find much entertainment out of it. Although I have seen ones I loved, like I did love The Dark Knight.
Yeah, well, a lot of
that first X-Men.
A lot of the Dark Knight stuff was based on the Arkham Asylum comics, which were really fucking dark and cool.
Yeah, I got the video game too, and I love that.
I think it would be really cool if they just like stuck to adapting comics instead of whatever the fuck this was.
Crazy, right?
Did you notice how the bad guys were controlling their like automaton bots, like those like bot suits, and they were controlling them with like gaming, like he would like call out like gaming button moves to control these robots.
Oh yeah.
Did you notice that?
Yeah, yeah.
It was constant throughout all the fight scenes.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought it was so fucking
He was
annoying.
doing combos.
He was doing combos, exactly.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, this is like, they didn't explain it.
It's like, get over your fucking childhood, please.
I know, it's
Just
really,
get over your childhood
really
and make the fucking
weird.
movie.
Well, you know what's really eerie
They also
about
tried
that?
to do the fucking whole like Star Wars thing in the end with the robots to make me try to feel something for the robots. Like, you didn't do that. There was at no point did I feel any connection with those robots. Did you?
What robots?
The robots at fucking his robots.
His little like.
His robots with the eyes are going, you know, the robots.
Oh yeah, well.
So you didn't even fucking remember them.
Okay, the reason why. Oh my God, I know. He basically copied, that concept from iRobot, and they even used the same voice actor, Alan Tudyk. I don't know if I'm saying his last name right.
Doesn't matter, but you're trying, and that's what
Tiddick
matters.
or something?
It's the trying.
Whatever.
Matters.
That's the same fucking voice actor. They literally they put the same voice actor in the same role of being like an android servant person, right?
Yeah.
That then like, you know, has thought and emotions. Okay. And then they put it in the Superman movie with the same exact voice actor. Same role. I was just like, when I saw that, I was like, oh, okay, so we're not even trying to do originality anymore? It was so weird. But anyway, what I was saying about the fighting
It's
combos.
so frustrating. It's like, and you wonder why. It's, I don't know. Whatever.
What I was saying about the fighting combos.
Yeah.
About how they had the bad guys were controlling all of the fight. Well, the military's doing this now, where they're flying like attack drones, like fucking video games.
Yeah.
And they're saying that they're
Well, that's how that fucking submarine, you know, got.
You know, they have all these like robots that are just going to be like Terminator fighters that are controlled someplace else by a bunch of gamers. They've been trying to train people on those first person shooter games, and then they're literally going to put them like into war from a safe location where they're like controlling robots. It's just like the same thing in the movie. I was like, this is really fucking eerie. This is actually happening. Are we having this like this concept? Is it being laundered through our fucking our Marvel movies in order to
I guess
to make us all desensitized to the fact this actually happens?
Dystopia. This is today's theme. Today's theme, dystopia.
We don't have to keep going on about it, but I have not been more disappointed. I gave it one tiny pineapple.